Now, if you find yourself on the corner of 56th and Tacoma Way in Tacoma, Washington, you'll find Super Smash Games, what is easily the coolest, best video game store I've ever been inside. I want to take you inside as well. I'll give you a quick little tour around the store anyway. So you walk in, you see stuff all over. From your right, you got Sega stuff, boxed stuff. There's a TMNT pinball unit. That's pretty sweet. All the way around, man. You see stuff on all angles, and it's all cool stuff. Starting off to my left here is the strategy guides. Plenty of strategy guides for everyone. Got the GameCube games, one of my favorite systems to collect for. Love me some GameCube. A lot of variety here, too. Moving on to the Wii. You gotta love the Wii games. So many great hidden gems in the Wii collection. All of them super, super great price, too. Ton of Wii games, for sure. You also find these little, pixel art all over the store. It's always kind of fun to look out for. More GameCube games. There's, some really hard-to-find games in there, too, all for great prices. Sega CD, one of my favorites of all time. Is that Vey? Come on now. Come on now. A boxed Pikachu Nintendo 64. I'm telling you, it's cool stuff in this store for sure. Got Dreamcast games. We got some PlayStation 1 games down there. Boy, Parappa the Rapper sticks out like a sore thumb. Even long box up PS1 games too. More pixel art. That's just cool. Got DuckTales and Mega Man 1. This is signed by, I believe, the programmer of the game. And then also in this case, you'll find some Game & Watches. You'll find box stuff too, boxed Game Boy Classic, boxed Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. There's some Nintendo 64 games. Here's some cool Arc the Lad something or others. I've never seen those before. Pocket watches. Boxed NES. We got the Super Nintendo as well. CIB. Less to the Unlikely. What a cool game. A boxed Wacky Races, seriously? Oh, man. Alright. Nothing wrong with Xbox 360. Got a ton of Xbox 360. And then when you turn around, you got Xbox Classic. Some great games in there too. More Xbox, why not? Some Nintendo 64 controllers, just in case you need an extra one or four. Got some Sega stuff, Sega Master System, boxed Sega Genesis, loose Sega Genesis, all the way down. Got 32X. Got some more loose Master System games, all super awesome prices. I need that Rambo still. I should pick that up while I'm here. It's just fun to thumb through. Fun to see what all there is. You never know what you're going to find here. No. Of course you have a boxed Earthbound. Ton of NES games too. Whatever you're looking for. Ton of, just the variety. Just the sheer volume of NES stuff. You're going to try to find one game, you're going to end up finding 5 of them. Super Nintendo as well. I grabbed a few of these when I was here on this trip. More PS1. Got the long box PS1 games. Ton of PlayStation 1 games for sure. Got Dreamcast as well. More Sega CD. Sega Saturn, of course. Man, I could spend 24 hours showing you every corner of the store, so it still wouldn't show you everything. PlayStation 3. More PlayStation 3. There's PlayStation Portable as well. PSP, PS2. This is kind of the PlayStation wall if you haven't figured that out yet. Good lord. It took me a year to find all those games. And I like loose stuff too, and they sell loose stuff for awesome prices just to get rid of it there. PSP, GameCube a little bit back there. More stuff found in these cases. Here's some cool Genesis titles. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with Nintendo 64 for sure. I grabbed a game or two while I was here. More Super Nintendo. You see Secret of Mana. You see Mario World. Gotta have that for your collection for sure. Couple repros. I'm cool with that. Got Game Boy stuff. I love me my Game Boy. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Classic, Game Boy Color. There's Game Gear in there as well. You gotta have a Game Boy to play it on, naturally. See a Micro Game Boy. Game Boy Micro. Nintendo DS, 3DS. I see some TurboGrafx stuff in there. These are bins just full of $5, $6 games. Wouldn't be complete without Reggie's Radical Adventure. Gotta have that. That's the not for sale resale version. Some amiibos as well, and you'll find this and more at Super Smash Games. This location that I was at is on the corner of 56th and Tacoma Way in Tacoma, Washington. You can check them out on Facebook, and I totally did not take advantage of that deal. I should have checked in, saved 5%. They do disc restoration, disc repair, whatever you're looking for, man, you're going to find it here. Super Smash Games. Check them out on Facebook. Thank you for watching.